What's up, everybody? I'm Naomi Kyle, and this is IGN Live at E3 2012. For the next 3 days, we're going to be streaming exclusive demos of the hottest games straight from the Los Angeles Convention Center. If you want the full schedule, and trust me, it's an awesome schedule, check out e3.ign.com. You can also catch the show at youtube.com/E3, IGN Xbox Live app, iOS devices, and on Android gizmos that run Ice Cream Sandwich. Now let's kick off the festivities with a return to the world of Assassins and Templars. Say hello to Assassin's Creed 3.
Thanks, Naomi. We're going to start things off with one of everyone's most anticipated games of the year, Assassin's Creed 3. We're going to start off with the Frontier demo that you guys showed at the Ubisoft press conference, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's get right into it. What are we seeing here? This is our first look at sort of the new animal dangers.
Yeah,
in
it's just a herd of deer cruising through the forest.
Those are dangerous deer.
Yeah,
I
very
can tell.
dangerous. But Assassin's Creed 3 obviously focuses around our new hero, which is Connor, or his Kanahangeha name is Radun Hagedun. And he's half British and half Mohawk, and he's kind of caught between the Templars and Assassins in this conflict during the American Revolution. So the American Revolution is the backdrop for the story of Assassins versus Templars. It was really important for us that Connor was as at ease and as comfortable in organic environments as Ezio and Altair were in kind of the rich, more dense cities. And you can see him here kind of hopping from tree to tree. You can really flows through those spaces really fluidly. Now he's in a little kind of like a blending trap, which is like bushes that are all over the world that you can stalk in. He's approaching his prey there. There's a nice big buck deer. He's going to take a little trophy. He's got new weapons like the bow and arrow you saw him just use there, and he took down that deer. And he's going to go and skin it. And you can skin and get pelts, and that feeds into the economy system. So it's a whole other little kind of side system in the game. And he's going to get in there and work it through right now. But we don't just have nice, friendly deers. We also have some a little more aggressive animals. We got some wolves here that are unhappy with what he's done, and they're going to give him a hard time. So these kind of the animals are like the crowd of the forest, right? So they bring the whole forest to life, and they all have their own kind of objectives and things that they're doing in the world outside of Connor. So if you kind of pass through them and you encounter them, you can like interrupt what they're doing, or just like a little move there. Connor's very adept in that.
It's a counter. You can counter the wolves. Is what he's doing.
So yeah, like I said, they just bring the whole forest to life, and you have to kind of go and try and find them yourself. Obviously, one of the core things to Assassin's Creed is crowd life, and that's no different than AC3. This is an example of it here as Connor's going to walk into a Patriot camp. They're kind of camped out in the frontier, and we really wanted to make it feel like these people had lives outside of what Connor's doing. This doctor here is in the midst of amputating a poor fellow right there and asking you to do a quest. You could help him if you wanted to, or you can just walk by.
So that objective is added just by you hearing him?
Yeah, and then Connor, Francois here is going to complete another quest that he also did by killing that deer, and that's just another thing. These are just things that you can do at any point during any mission. So it's completely just up to you as a player to choose to engage in these small things if you want to or not. But now Francois is going to go into a more kind of more main objective, and I'll let the screen stop here.
Who is he talking to here?
This is just one of the Patriots that's in the camp. Connor's not really with the Patriots. He's using them in this case to get to one of his Templars, which he's going to get to. That's really important for the game, is that the Templars get everywhere, and Connor's going to chase them wherever they go, and they're on both sides of the conflict all over the place. And this is no different. So he's going to go after his Templar target, Silas, in a red coat fort. So here we got Connor back on horseback here, and the crowd life is all over the place. You can see there's going to be there's a carriage there. These things are just happening. There's going to be guys walking in the forest here. They're advancing as Patriot kind of battalion, advancing on the same fort. They're going to go ahead of them. These guys are just always in the world. Things are always happening like that. So it kind of helps this world come to life.
The trees provide lots of nice shadows, I'm noticing.
Yeah, it's beautiful, but also it's a 3D playable space. All these trees are climbable, so it's not just this kind of an obstacle. It's a thing that you can get in there and navigate as you could a city. Connor has a whole new fighting technique. He's a brand new assassin. He's a dual-wield specialist. His kind of go-to combination is his tomahawk and a knife on the other hand, but he has other combinations as well as hidden blade and stuff. But he also has his new tools like the rope dart, which is actually a Chinese weapon that he's got his hands on. He just uses it to hang that dude. And now he's going to engage this firing line and go to work on them.
Right.
So we rebuilt the entire fighting system from the ground up to make Connor more fluid, more offensive. It's all new animations. He's slicker. He can handle more guys at once. As you can see right there, he's dealt with that pretty proficiently. And he's just a way more kind of aggressive assassin. You can see that way that he fights.
How do you go about obtaining new weapons in the game?
There's various ways. There's a lot of weapons. There's all kinds of different ways. There's not one particular way of getting them, so that's something we're going to get into at various points. Right now, we kind of got his ideal loadout, I would say, what he really likes. This is another one of the archetypes we have in the game. This is called like a snitch. This guy is spooked to be is going to find some reinforcements, and Connor's going to try and get to him before he gets there, so he can not alert the reinforcements. And he got it. And you know that guy's dead.
Yeah.
So now he's gonna infiltrate this fort, and there's 3 different ways he can come into this fort. He's gonna go with a more kind of backdoor stealthy route. That's what we've decided to do. But Connor's kind of ease in the organic